Revelio. Lumos.
Get away from me!
What are you up to now?
My older brothers were all sourced into Ravenclaw. Terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
Some of us don't
I don't think it's
necessarily
anything
want them to
special.
get back.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
And by the end of this, the Minister for Magic was Albert.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of the... Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Very good. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Excellent.
Let us see. Brilliant. Misha. There we go.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Nicely done. Misha. Phew.
Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. You're so in Accio!
Well, you'd
A
be
word,
using it on
if you would.
clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Protego! Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello.
We're just gonna pretend like I definitely did not walk into the girls' bathroom. There's a chest with a big eye on it, but I don't know how to get in it.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
I just learned, Accio.
Oh, nice.
But you play this, like, game to practice it by pulling balls, like, kind of like shuffleboard. And the girl I was paired with, she's a nerd. And I'm like, she's going... excuse me, Moth. What the fuck?
Like, I'm going in my common room.
Revelio.
Why are there only 4 beds?
I saw that.
Lumos.
I did say I was sorry.
Oh, the common room is so pretty.
I know, it's really cute. Whoa, I came up on top of the staircase and there's an actual galaxy at the top of the staircase. Like, just floating there.
I just ate an appy.
Yeah, there's apples, there's cake, there's nuts, there's everything. Oh, a ghost. Hello.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I apparently found the astronomy tower.
Revelio. Oh, and there's Peeves. Great. Lumos.
There are nifflers. Okay, first I need to turn off camera acceleration. It's unbelievable.
It's kind of nauseating. Yeah, I turned mine way down.
Camera acceleration, we're going down to 0. Then I gotta turn the sensitivity way up, because now I turn so slow. Or is it aiming sensitivity? That's better. Where are these cupcakes you're talking about?
They're along the walls.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The fact I ate that cupcake in 2 bites is literally me. Is this the girl in the common room that someone on TikTok was like, did you see that TikTok about this guy playing Slytherin and he kept answering the mean answers to all the NPCs?
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, he would like edit it was so funny. It would like they would ask a question and then the prompts are and then it would slowly zoom in on the prompt. He always goes to the mean one. But then they were talking to this one girl and the first top comment was, "Oh, I met Lenora in the common room. She's a daft cunt."
Thank God. There's a puzzle thing in one of the hallways. I'm trying to figure it out, but my brain is not big enough. 4 + I don't know. It's too early to think.
Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about you.
Wait, how do I change? Can I change my outfit? Do you do that in the common room?
No, in your, in like your settings,
Lumos.
or not your settings. Oh. Once you get your field guide, you can go to outfits.
Ah, okay. I just can't do it yet. Oh, the girl's dormitory turns into a slide.
Oh, does it really? Nice.
Like in the books. I wonder if the stair slide would get confused with trans people.
It's a good question.
Revelio.
I think it's a sign when you're back. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Collect field guide pages.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I just came across an Alcantara navy blue phone case with MagSafe. Oh, looks really nice.
Ooh.
But it's expensive.
Is it 50?
Yeah. Completely forgot what I was supposed to do with this quest. I wasn't listening to her. Okay, I need to go to the library to find this lady's books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4
A
more
little
to go.
disappointed we don't collect any beans.
I know.
Do you know what, weirdly, why I never played the Azkaban one is I didn't like that they changed the beans.
I don't even remember.
in the first two, they're like big coins that rotate, but then in the third one, they're just like little beans on the ground that you have to like summon. They roll away. I'm like, I don't like it. They changed it. You discovered a Fu Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to discover Fu Flames.
Where are these books? I love the music.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh no, not Flu, not Fu.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ooh, the restricted section. Can't go in there though.
I don't want to use Flu Flames, I just want to walk.
Lumos!
A shushing wizard, where could he be? Where, oh where? Oh, over here. There it is. All I want is a Hufflepuff scarf. I also want to pick my wand. That's creepy.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Do I ask her for a reward to keep the diary a secret, or do I just give it to her? No, she's nice. I won't do that.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear. Ronan certainly
was
Lumos.
half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
To my second class. Excuse me. Open the door. Oh no. There we go.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Go to Charms class.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I
I
just do
want
that
fair
sarcasm.
duel, using only
Yeah,
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form. I know. You're good.
How perceptive. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Potato.
Stupid.
Alright, Sebastian, you're going down.
Oh,
bad
over
for a
yourself.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
Can you imagine being a Slytherin and getting beat by Hufflepuff?
I put you on the spot, and
The
you rose to
embarrassment
the
that must
challenge.
be.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable
Why are
of
there so
achieving
many
it,
globes around?
and they must achieve it.
Like, yes,
a
I remember
classroom
what
duel
planet I'm
is
on.
one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Thank God
Perhaps
for this
Mr.
little
Sallow will
glowing
have some ideas for
string
you.
so I can find my way around.
Well done.
I know.
Jane. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Wand.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, a black market, dueling organization? Do I be a bad Hufflepuff?
A naughty Huffy Puffy.
A naughty puff.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not
I
to
think
get
I need to
caught.
turn my space
Thank you,
monitor
Sebastian.
into immersion
I'll
mode.
keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
What?
Till next time.
What display mode are you using? I'm using the performance
Fidelity.
one. Are you using fidelity with ray tracing?
I don't know.
Turn that one on. I'm using performance. I like the 60 FPS. I want to see what it looks like with fidelity on.
What are you up to now?
I like performance.
How does the entire class forget how to use Accio?
I know.
That's literally the most useful spell. I would Accio Austin over to me all the time.
I know.
He'd just be like floating through West St. Paul to my work.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh god.
I was thinking the same
I texted
thing.
Katie about the
Perhaps you
Sebastian
could help.
guy in the class, and I said her the same thing. Imagine being a Hufflepuff and losing. And she said, bro, he's my
excuse
Slytherin
Deke.
boyfriend, don't talk smack.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near...
Oh, I
what was
see
it
the
you said?
Accio challenge you're talking about. I better win
I'd
this.
wager there's a good deal
So you have to
more
just
your
let go when you
travels
want
here
it to
than what
stop.
you've told
Yeah,
me.
I found that right about in the middle of the yellow. Right, because it goes yellow, green, blue. Or does it go green, yellow, blue?
Yeah, blue's last, and then green, yellow's in the middle.
Usually, like, letting it go right before it hits the yellow.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
Oh, frick.
Mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must
I better switch my
continue
game
build
to
upon what
easy.
you've learned.
And then switch
In
it
that
back.
regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh,
Professor Ronan did
Why'd I let
mention
go?
something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
oh my god, she got 50
Regarding
every
the
time. That's
Hogsmeade I
unbelievable.
mentioned earlier,
Really? She
we've
only got
arranged
50
to
twice for
replace the
me.
supplies lost on
I
your way
tied the
here,
first time and then beat her the
including
second
seeds,
round.
potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've
Oh
managed your
crap, I
classes
got
well
50,
with a
30,
borrowed
and
wand, but
20.
You'll find the magic you cast
Jesus
with your
Christ.
own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Time for
I'd like you
Hogsmeade.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who do I take with to Hogsmeade? The nerd or the Slytherin?
Maybe the Slytherin.
Yeah.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Sebastian's not
Mr.
unattractive,
Sallow is a
so.
capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, there's no way my ball went off the edge. God dang it.
Revelio.
Ugh. I would have won if it didn't go off the edge. I just could not get a feel for the momentum of the ball. Sometimes it would roll so slow towards me, and sometimes it would just come up like a lightning bolt. Did you get anything for winning?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I'm missing out on some good
And an
apparel.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken
Literally never
object
gonna
good
talk
as
to this
new in the blink
Gryffindor
of an
again,
eye.
though.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than
She's the
one would
nerd
imagine.
that wanted to see if I
As
would go to
Professor
Hogsmeade
Weasley
with her.
mentioned, I
Yeah,
am
I'm not
not
talking
the
to her.
only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the statue. Oh, there.
Levioso!
Oops. The game keeps changing where my spells go. I want Guardian Leviosa here. I want Accio Circle.
Got it.
Ooh, what's this?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
They should have an Easter egg somewhere, like a picture of PS2 Hagrid somewhere, like in the walls.
You mean PS1 Hagrid?
Yeah, PS1 Hagrid.
Okay, so some things that you can cast on, I see have the little spell icon on them. Some statue, and I saw there's a Levioso thing on there. It's Leviosa, not Levioso. What ugly ass hat is that? It looks like a Laura Ingalls ass hat. So stupid.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Okay, this
You clearly
lock
know
says
your way
level
around
1
basic
lock,
charms.
but
Let
I'm
us
level
give the
2.
old
Why
mending
can't I get
charm a
through
try
it?
then,
You
shall
probably
we?
did like
Remember
Ahua or
to be
something.
deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ah, it's catching up to me! No! Oh, I almost lost the spell.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice... Have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover seemed too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well,
these doors are extremely confusing. It's got like the animals around the outside, and then like a weird symbol in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, and my brain is not working.
Unicorn and 4 And this must equal 12. Oh, wait, 2 of them. So 3 over 2, I think.
Revelio.
Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. It's funny. There's a student just floating. Oh, but now he's walking on air, and then now he's descending. Great.
What?
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Alright! The Quidditch pitch! It's so pretty! Whoa, it's very mountainous. That's odd.
Oh, there's a dial on the right! Okay, so...
What is she wearing? Oh, I want that robe! Oh, it's a... I think it's... Oh, it's a Hufflepuff Quidditch robe. It's just all yellow. Oh, what are those? I want that one! Oh, those are all the Quidditch robes. Okay. Note to self, when you see something cool, it's Quidditch.
Unicorn. Unicorn is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
Oh,
that's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor
good?
can trust me with
Ooh,
anything,
a
given
trolley.
my detention record.
Ugh, level unlock.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Off on another
I got
adventure,
it.
are we?
What is it? What's the question mark? And what's a double question mark?
The 1 question mark means use the dial on the left, and this double question mark is use the dial on the right.
But what are the shapes? Like, what are the animals?
The animals are on the outside. If you go from left to right, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so then you have to make the numbers along the outside of the pyramid equal the number on the inside.
So what are the 2 animals on the dials?
That's like you have to insert the animal to the question mark that would complete it. So like mine was on the outside of my triangle was 0, 2, and question mark, and the number on the inside was 5. So it was 0 plus 2 plus question mark equals 5. So then the answer would be 3, and then you have to make the dial equal 3.
Revelio. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade.
Okay, the outdoors is really pretty.
Glad I could be of service.
You can see Hogsmeade in the distance. Ugh, so pretty.
Oh wait, how do you turn ray tracing on?
Professor Weasley came to.
Wait, how do I get to my settings now?
It's in the click the menu, like click the start button, and then do the bottom right to go to settings.
Oh, okay.
And then it's under the TV, and the performance mode, and it's fidelity with ray tracing.
But I had so much.
I prefer higher frame rate myself.
Oh, you have made changes that require the title to reboot.
Yeah, so I would do a manual save and then just restart the game.
To get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I should be allowed in the restricted section.
Hit start.
On the other hand.
Settings, save game.
I'm inclined to disagree. Oh, Revelio. Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at.
I better do that before all my quests. Alright. Let's turn on the ray tracing. I've never played a game with ray tracing.
Oh my god, there's trumpet flowers.
Nice. I want to join choir class where I get to hold the big toad.
Yes. Fucking moonstone.
Revelio. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
It didn't turn on fidelity with ray tracing. Oh wait, reboot to apply changes, yes.
Where are the nifflers?
Imagine just having a niffler for a pet, you get so much gold.
He just sits on your back. I would die.
Do you think Poppy
The way
has
they
already
sniff?
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
I can't turn on ray tracing. Why?
You should be able to.
I've changed it to fidelity with ray tracing. You have to make you have made changes that require a title. The title to reboot to take effect. So I put reboot to apply changes.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Then it restarts.
More confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I go back to the main screen, X to start, and then performance mode reset to default. And then it just sticks out fidelity.
That's odd.
No ray tracing for me, I guess. God dang it. I want to see the light come through the windows.
Hold on, let me see if I can do it.
Maybe I need a special monitor? I don't know.